Ladies and gentlemen, this Red Gaming Citicom video, let us discuss recent news of Source 2 Left 4 Dead leaks. Now these come to us specifically with Source 2 engine screenshots, and they show off levels of Left 4 Dead 2 being remade in the Source 2 engine. Now I've done this as an article simply because I'm not really comfortable showing leaked screenshots on YouTube with the whole copyright issues that are floating about right now. So you guys can check that out, and also you can see links to where I've gotten the information from if you wish to pursue that line of inquiry. Nevertheless, obviously we've been hearing about Left 4 Dead 3 for some time now, and the Source Engine 2, of course, we know it's been confirmed that Valve have indeed been working on a new game engine. So what's basically happened is Seaboat, and I'm sure you're probably familiar with that name. He, of course, is pretty instrumental with some major leaks, actually, particularly with Microsoft, but he's now, of course, unveiling this. So what it basically is the plantation level of Left 4 Dead 2, and my goodness, it's just been remade in incredible levels of detail. It looks a lot like the original concept art for the plantation level, and this goes alongside other news that we have of this, because back late last year, August to be precise, there was a tour of Valve's offices, and someone managed to snap a picture of a monitor, and then it wasn't really that legible, like the writing on it. It was basically a file log system, and then a user on NeoGAF managed to clean up this image. His name was Cyborg Matt, and he worked on the image, improved the quality, sharpened it, zoomed it in, and so on, and then you were able to actually see Source 2. This image, by the way, is on the article, but I'll just read it out to you guys. It says Source 2 restored Left 4 Dead 3's dev test unit test, run locally 6 times without an asset. There may be so, and it kind of trails off with some ... which of course just means that it's run out of space in the description box. Then there's been another series of leaks, this time coming to us from Valve, showing anyway Valve's internal file systems, at least some of it. Basically inside the source/main/game directory, you can see numerous titles there. Now it looks a little bit like kind of like a Linux base, which makes sense because we do know that Valve are, of course, pushing towards Linux. It looks very much like the root directory base anyway, and it says numerous files. It's got bin and core and a few other bits and bobs that aren't super interesting, but it also has CS2, HL3 imported, numerous mentions of Left 4 Dead, Dota, and various other bits and pieces, including numerous files at the bottom of that. As I said, I have included that as well in the article. There was also a comparison screenshot with the original plantation versus the Source engine, and that was from, once again, another user on a forum, and they've got pretty much exactly the same image, and it's just astounding the level of detail, particularly in terms of the lighting. It looks a lot more natural. The shadows in particular look really good. There's a lot more detail on, for example, the foliage, more damage to the actual house, and various other bits and pieces, so it looks really, really good. Anyway, obviously this has not been confirmed by Valve, like these screenshots have not been authenticated, but it's certainly looking like we're going to be seeing some news on this soon in terms of official confirmation. Well, who knows, it is Valve after all. Regardless, hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye for now.